Hello there, it's me, Adele. I hope you're ready to start the day with me. It's early, and I'm just waking up. The sun is barely starting to rise, and there's this soft, peaceful calm in the air, the kind of morning that feels gentle. The light outside is soft and muted, not too bright yet. But you can already sense that the day is beginning. It's like the world is slowly stretching its arms, waking up with me. I love these early moments. There's something so special about them. When everything is still quiet and the house is calm. My room feels warm, like a little cocoon, and the bed is soft. The blankets are snug, and I feel safe in it. But I know I can't stay in bed forever. It's 7 a.m., and I have a lot to do today. Slowly, I open my eyes, feeling the weight of the night lifting. And that familiar, pleasant warmth that fills my room. There's just a soft hum in the air, like the house itself is taking a deep breath. I take a second, lying there, allowing myself to feel the stillness. Outside, I can hear birds beginning to chirp. It's their little morning song. The air smells fresh, like the night's coolness still hasn't completely left. Through the window, I see the trees swaying just a little, as if they're stretching too, ready to greet the day. I stretch my arms and legs under the covers, feeling the warmth of the blankets against my skin. It's a wonderful feeling. But after a moment, I know it's time to rise. The air is cool as I slide my feet out of bed and touch the cold floor. That sudden change in temperature sends a little shiver through my body, waking me up more. I get up slowly and take a step toward the bathroom. It's funny how just getting out of bed can change everything. The world outside the covers suddenly feels a little bigger, and I'm more aware of everything around me. In the bathroom, I flick the light switch. The soft hum of the light fills the space, and the warmth of the room hits me as I walk in. I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and of course, I look a little disheveled. My hair is a mess, tangled from sleep, and my eyes are still half closed, not quite fully awake. I chuckle to myself. It's always like this when I first wake up. I splash cold water on my face, the coolness hitting my skin, jolting me into full consciousness. It feels like a little rush of energy running through me. The water makes my skin feel alive, and I can feel myself waking up from the inside out. I dry my face with a soft towel, and when I look at myself again, I think I look a little better, more awake. It's amazing how a little water can make such a difference. Now I feel ready for the day, like the rest of the world is waiting for me to join in. I pick up my toothbrush, the bristles soft against my teeth. I've had this blue toothbrush for a while now. It's one of those little comforts you get attached to. I take my time brushing my teeth, going over each side slowly. It's a simple task, but I enjoy the feeling of having clean teeth. It's almost like starting the day with a fresh start. And I feel a sense of satisfaction every time I finish brushing. I glance at the clock, and it's 7:30 a.m. I still have plenty of time. The house is quiet except for the sounds of birds outside and the occasional car passing by. I go back to my room and open the closet. It's funny how something as simple as choosing clothes can set the tone for the whole day. I open the closet door, and the clothes inside are familiar, but today, I want something that will make me feel good. Something light and comfortable. It's going to be sunny today, and the thought of sunshine already makes me feel more energetic. I pick out a light yellow t-shirt. There's something about yellow, it always makes me feel brighter, happier. I choose my favorite pair of jeans, the ones that fit perfectly, that feel soft and comfortable on my skin. They've been with me for a while, and there's something comforting about wearing something you've had for ages. It feels like home. I grab a pair of socks, then slip on my sneakers. I'm ready to go. I walk into the kitchen. It's a small room, but it's cozy. The air is cooler here, and I can smell the faint scent of bread from yesterday, still hanging in the air. My stomach growls a little, reminding me that it's time for breakfast. I open the fridge, taking out a carton of eggs, some butter, and a loaf of bread. The fridge hums softly, and I feel a sense of comfort in the familiarity of it all. I set the pan on the stove and turn on the heat. It's not too hot yet, just enough to warm the pan. I crack the eggs into a bowl, carefully separating them, making sure I don't spill anything. I whisk the eggs with a fork, hearing the soft beat of the fork against the bowl. I love making scrambled eggs. I take my time, letting the eggs cook slowly. I want them to be soft and creamy, not too dry. While the eggs cook, I pop two slices of bread into the toaster. The familiar sound of the bread popping up is comforting. There's something so simple and pleasant about that sound. I spread butter on the toast as it's still hot, watching it melt slowly, turning golden. It's one of those small, satisfying moments. The butter melts so beautifully. It's like watching magic in the kitchen. I finish cooking the eggs and place them on a plate next to the toast. Breakfast is ready. I sit down at the table and take my first bite of toast. It's warm, crispy on the outside, and soft on the inside. The butter makes it rich and flavorful. I feel my stomach start to settle, and I can already feel myself waking up more. I pour myself a glass of orange juice, the bright orange liquid looking so refreshing. I take a sip, and it's just perfect. The juice is sweet and tangy, the perfect balance to the rich toast and eggs. I take my time, sipping the juice slowly, feeling the freshness fill me. I sit at the table, enjoying the quiet moments. My phone buzzes, and I glance down. It's a message from my sister. She's such a sweetheart, always checking in on me. She says, "Good morning. How's the day going so far?" I smile as I reply. It's always nice to hear from her, even if it's just a small message. When I finish breakfast, I take a moment to clean up the table. I put the plate and cup in the sink and wash them gently with warm water. The feeling of the warm water on my hands is soothing, like the last piece of the morning routine falling into place. I dry the dishes with a towel, and everything feels in order. The kitchen looks neat and tidy, and I feel good knowing it's all clean. I glance at the clock again. It's 8 a.m. Time to get going. I grab my bag, throw on my jacket, and head out the door. The cool morning air greets me as I step outside. The sun is starting to rise higher, and I can feel its warmth beginning to touch my skin. There's a slight breeze, and it's perfect, refreshing, but not too cold. The streets are quiet, with just a few people walking by. I smile and wave at them as I walk, and they wave back. There's something so nice about the morning. It's peaceful, and everything feels fresh. I love this time of day. There's something about the stillness that makes everything seem right. I walk to the bus stop, enjoying the quiet pace of it. My footsteps echo softly on the sidewalk, and I listen to the rhythm of my walk. It's a little calming. The bus arrives soon after, and I get on. I find a seat by the window, and as the bus starts moving, I look out at the city. The buildings, the trees, even the cars, they all look different in the morning light. The city feels calmer, less rushed. I take a deep breath, feeling the peacefulness around me. It's going to be a good day. I just know it. The bus ride is calm, and I let myself relax. Listening to the hum of the engine and watching the world outside. The city is waking up, just like me, and there's something comforting about it. I feel ready for whatever the day brings.